Trying to eat healthy on a budget feels more challenging than it ever has, but it can be done, and we're here to show you how. Welcome to the SpendWise Moms channel, your homemaking resource hub for frugal living, homemaking tips, and smart grocery shopping. This week I took a trip to Winco and I spent just $49.81 to feed 2 people for an entire week. So how did I make that work? Let me walk you through the steps that I follow to stick to my grocery budget without sacrificing quality meals. The first step is to shop from home. Before making any grocery list, I always check to see what I have at home. I look through the fridge, the freezer, and the cupboards to see what needs to be used up. So here's what I found. Some cheese, which would be perfect for making some grilled cheese sandwiches, or with some leftover hamburgers that we had when we had visitors last week. There's some hummus, some cooked chicken, and a variety of leftovers. There were oranges, veggies, and some honey berries from our garden. There is some expired cereal that needs to be finished up. There is some canned tomatoes, also past the date. I'll turn those into some tomato soup with some of the frozen carrots from our garden last year. I found some buttermilk on sale that's perfect for pancakes or waffles. There is lots of frozen produce from last year's garden, which we need to use up before this year's harvest. I like to keep all of our leftovers in one spot in the fridge so nothing gets lost or forgotten. The next step is to create a meal plan. So once I knew what I had, I started planning meals around those ingredients. I also asked my husband for ideas too, and then I created a menu for the week that will use up what we already have and that stretches what we buy and avoids food waste. The next step is to make a shopping list and stick to it. After finishing the meal plan, I wrote a detailed shopping list of what we still needed, plus some pantry staples that we use regularly. As you can see on the paper, I estimated the cost of each item next to it. I adjusted the list until it was under my $50 limit. By estimating a little high, I even had about $5 left at the store for a few extra things. The last step is cooking and using the food that I bought. I feel like I got a lot of groceries for under $50. Here's what I made this week. Tomato soup with the canned tomatoes and frozen carrots. Johnny Carino's style skilletini. Some creamy enchiladas. Egg salad with our homegrown dill. Taco meat using ground turkey because it was cheaper than the beef. And I also planned to make ham and bean soup, but we had so much food that I didn't need to. Some recipes make large portions, so you can save some for leftovers and even freeze some for later. In closing, I'll just review the process I go through each week. First, I set a budget, which for me is $50 a week for 2 people. Next, I take inventory of what I have. Third, plan meals around what you have or what you're interested in making. Number 4, make a detailed shopping list. And number 5, stick to it. Do you plan your grocery shopping trips each week? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your tips and tricks. Thanks for watching the SpendWise Moms channel and good luck with your grocery shopping this week. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this.